What's up guys, I'm Cat here and welcome back to Millennia. Last time, instead of going to the edge of the old ones, we let the Ottomans go to the edge of evolution and followed them there, so we're playing a bit of catch up and we're hoping to get to the age of generals, but I do need to start building some more units, because that's going to be tricky. So, I can do volunteers actually, I forgot about that. I should probably start doing that every time I can, because that will give me more power. In fact, oopsie daisy. How much do I have? So I go from 94.22. Still 94.22. I expected more. Go drive them off at least. It's still 94.22. I don't know how power's calculated, to be fair. Doesn't say. Oh well. How long have I got on that? Oh, I've got plenty of time, to be honest. I've got like 20 turns nearly on that, so let's not worry about it. I would like to get some boats built eventually. But I need to keep blasting through my research. Oh, am I piercing rounds? Sure. Why not? No, thank you. Hey, we're clearing them out at last. You got barbarians. 2,000 gold. It is worth doing, to be fair. Sure. You need to get that before you get any of this stuff. Get the national statue, and then we'll grab the museum. Still got enough to boost that as well. I'll do it. It's expensive, but I've got the gold. I may as well use it for something. And if I don't plan on... what do you call it? If I don't plan on having another crisis, then I don't need to worry about spending it. Well, I just need to have it. Nice to see petroleum around. Well, nothing for us to do. Keep the turns rolling, keep trying to get buildings boosted and new armies created. I don't know if ships count towards power. I truly don't know. Yay. Finally they're dealt with. 2 turns like do volunteers again. I'll rush that. I'll do another Eureka. Yes, I bet last Eureka I'd do though. Can't really afford to do any more. Yeah, you've still got rebels in you. It's those guys. Everywhere's just building, so we'll just keep the turns going. Oh, St. Peter's grew. Get another forest for it. I'm half tempted to take that outpost down and let St. Peter's and my capital grow up that way. It would be a shame to lose the religion, but where are you linked to? St. Peter's. You could lose 3. Okay, take a turn to get that and then get that, because that's only 1 turn. Apparently we gain innovation from that. Right. That gives me sanitation and food. I don't technically need sanitation and food. That does give me more production. But I do want some better weapons. Let's grab that. Although, I think we'll be alright. Right. I've let you to a pioneer. Yeah, St. Peter's is struggling a bit, but you're going to fly up to there, and then we'll resettle you up there. And that allows Oopsie daisy. That'll allow St. Peter's to actually grow again. Give it space. God, I don't know why I keep you around. I should really get rid of this place. I get the container yard. Does that cost power? It does. You have no power, so that's not really going to help you. I might just turn this back into a vassal. What does it give me? 2 science and 5 culture. You know what? Go back to being a vassal. It's just not worth keeping. It's such a bad city. There's other cities I could have integrated, like this dude here, for example, who are just vastly superior. And look at all that. We can make stuff work here. Right. I think that's everything once again that I wanted to do. Any places to do. Just waiting on stuff to be built. Okay. I do need to make sure I keep getting volunteers. That is something. Just a cheap and quick way to boost my power. Alternatively, I go and declare war and start attacking people. Okay, that's fine. Warfare, get me volunteers. What are we up to? We're at 94.22, weren't we? 93.12. We've gone down. That's not good. Get that going. And then we're going to start getting some better units. Really, 2 turns. 200 production. Yeah, I guess you don't quite produce 200, do you? You... Yep, that's fine. Need to change you back over to a castle. Oh, I don't have the engineering points. We'll have them next turn. You need more production, though. You need to be at 200. Hello, phone. Well, that will give you an extra 8. Still not enough, really. Do I want to wait a little bit? God, we have problems. Get me some arquebuses afterwards. I may need to send my troops across the sea to actually start trying to punch them down, but I've got to be careful about my chaos. Because I've already had 2 chaos events. I don't need a 3rd one. We'll be alright. We've got a few turns yet. We can raise armies with them, our cultures. So I'm not worried about that. You just get me community. Yeah, 3 turns on that. Nothing else I can do. I definitely don't want that one. I'm just going to stay there. More production. Yeah, not quite enough. Anyway, I can get 8 production out of you. All your wood's been converted over. I can get another kitchen. If I had space, which I don't. That doesn't do anything, because, you know. Although I could do that and get rid of one of them. But I don't know, I don't think that's worth it. You need to become a castle with a abbey. And then you need linking to St. Peter's. There we go. Problem fixed. Right. I'll wait until my culture pop and then I will integrate this city. In fact, before you build that, how much that container yard? 2? You have no power though, do you? Yeah. You have to get power first. What about you lot? Because that's culture. You do have power. Get the container yard, because that's production. Same with you. Oh, you've already got the container yard. That's fine then. And then I need to get private security, and oh god, there's so much to get. I have to just try and be so quick and aggressive. So much. Well, I can't do that anymore. That's all useless to me. I will get a tolerance, because I may as well. Boost you forward. Don't want to do the Eureka, I want to do a propaganda. You... Yeah, you're building the arquebus, good. Get me... Oh, you've actually got enough production now. I don't know where that came from, but we've got it. What's that put us up to? Still 93. We're getting there, though. Very, very slowly. But hey, we had a culture thing, so... Let's integrate this guy, I think. Plenty of land to work with. So we go from 74 and 90. Okay, we lost quite a lot. Well, they went up 2, but once we get this place sorted out, it won't be a problem. Apparently I can't... Oh no, I can. I just have to click on it. Well, repair everything. One good thing, this place actually has a dock. I can use that dock. Right. Trash heaps, yes. These kilns and pits need to go. They are useless. Bricks are just not worth anything. So sack them all. We've got mountains. You can have deep mines going. Get rid of quarries. Get deep mines. What you got there? Good. I'll keep the coffee. Get rid of the quarry. Never seem to like to build mines, do they? Always build... What would you call it? Always build quarries. Maybe they just don't like getting rid of improvements. Yeah, an arsenal, sure. Furnaces, definitely. Kiln, get rid of it. Brickworks, get rid of it. Weaponsmith, get rid of it. Kiln. I'll keep a weavers. Logging camp. Right, how many smith? You've got 8, so you need like 4. Okay. Let's get them down. So, blast furnaces. Or is it? Yeah. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. This will... No, it doesn't drain power, so that's fine. We're out of improvement points. Well, we've mostly got it set up. We'll get more points next turn. In the meantime... Wow, you've got so much stuff to build. What's the quickest thing? Well, that'll fix some of our problems. Then we'll get the Palazzo after that, I think. And then we'll get the container yard. Do a bit of jumping around there, but we'll manage it. Once you've got that museum, you get the power grid. You know what? I'm going to rush it. I have money. I may as well spend it. In fact, yeah, then get that afterwards. It saves me a turn. And 1 turn is quite valuable to me at the moment. Oh, dirt cheap. Yeah, too expensive, but we just integrated that place. 72, do it, get the container yard. Then get the... Actually, you don't really need anything here. Get the engineering quarters, but I may turn you over to building. To producing units. In fact, you're going to step out of there, I think. That way we can get ready to start producing again. I think everywhere's happy. Bar the new place. Good. Oh, we're ramping up. Spend all our resources. Use them all. You know what I should do? I should build more docks. Because docks do give somewhat useful things. Don't they? Oh look, what does a dock give me? Wealth and exploration, but if I went, well, as and when I upgrade it, it'll give me slightly more useful things. They're already working in, I may as well put something useful there. St. Peter's, right. Start producing. You're fine there. Not one more turn for reinforcements. Oh, you've got a slight problem. Hello, phone. You can go there. Do I want to? You're going to get the engineering quarters, so that'll fix the sanitation problem. Any raw resources here I could convert? No. Well, I guess I gotta get a kitchen, which is probably better than nothing. I can actually get a monument. What's your production? 74. Is it worth it? Probably not, but I'll do it. And then we'll convert it into a warfare one. You, I think you're fine, mostly. Silk into textiles. Tea. Plenty of wood that I need to get sawmills down for. I could actually claim more tiles, so I think I will. Claim that one, and we're going to stick a sawmill there. Good. Oh, I forgot about you lot. I forgot I was working here. You need more toolsmiths. Metalworking. Foundry. And I can't build any more, so we're just going to have to wait. You've got a trash heap. I should probably build a second one. Though the engineering quarters will kind of fix it. Nothing else I think I really need. We'll just save the points for now and deal with it next turn. You stay there. Ooh. Keep the turns rolling, keep the power growing. Got plenty of experience points to rank up units when I need to. Yeah, I guess you go in there. Yep. Capital, you've got that guy, so get that guy. St. Peter's, same sort of thing. No, that's not St. Peter's. St. Peter's is still building. That's you. Sure. Quick and easy. Let's also do more volunteers. What's our power looking at now? 94.66. Yeah, it may be worth going to war again. Get that power dropped, well, the chaos stuff dropped, and then getting across to do some battling. I could do create order, but that it's very vague, and I don't like how vague it is. I see it backfiring horrifically. If I had one more what do you call it ready to go, then I would, but I don't. Let's get rid of you. Where are you linked to? Okay, that's fine. Convert you to a pioneer. And then I'm going to shift you over to there. In fact, one further away. So that way this place can grow again. So it needs to grow. Who was the guy we just introduced? You. Yeah, we need to get another thingy down here. Metalwork. Foundry. Get you plenty of hammers. 100 of them, in fact. It's like my second most productive place. We'll get things under control as well. Do you want anything else? I mean, they're working it, so I may as well upgrade them. Wool. That weaver's working? Yeah, I guess I could upgrade it. I could also get a sawmill, but I don't know if it's necessary because you're only getting one log. In fact, if I was to take that guy away, going to there, let's revert you to... No, revert you to a pioneer because you're not actually doing anything other than creating a road. That lets this place grow, which is important. Anywhere I can just rush by? There you go. We'll let him build the telegram office. It's culture, so it's kind of necessary. Rush you. Get the engineering quarters, yep. Okay. Ooh, well, the delicious up arrows appearing. Plenty of stuff to upgrade again. Not that I need to. No, thank you. Right, St. Peter's, you've got those two. Get those two going. At some point I'll deal with... Gotta deal with them at some point. Right. More stuff. In fact, that's... No, that's logs. But we got the powered sawmill anyway, which is good. Excuse me. Let's get the steel furnaces. And I've got to watch out for anyone going to the next stage. Like I said, I might... In fact, let's backfill. We've got stuff we need to get back here, like navigation. Who's next? You're fine there. Oopsie daisy. Good thing that didn't... Got worried then. You go deal with that guy so he doesn't destroy my dude. Block those off. That should be fine there, right? Yeah, he's far enough away. Link you to... Where were he? Change you to a castle. Put an abbey down. Good. I honestly don't want to. Like, I won't. You were gonna go somewhere else. I don't know where. I'll just leave you there for now. Everywhere else looks fine. This place still got sanitation problems, but we'll get on top of those. Power grid. Rush it. What else? You? No, 2,000. Can't afford it. Yeah, definitely can't afford it. Yep. I'm going to put a cut in his auction at 23 minutes. So, one moment. Right. We have better sawmills, so let's sort them out. I mean, you've got no extra wood to make, so it doesn't make a huge difference, to be quite honest. Who has sawmills? You have got a sawmill, haven't you? Yeah. Converts how much into how much again? Oh, it gives you an extra worker slot. That's good. Instead of working like lush grassland, although you need to work that tile, I should probably build something to sort out food there. I sorted out food. So if you come off that, and then I put you in here, extra 10. Good enough for me. Although I really ought to just get a mill, shouldn't I? Cooking. Yeah. Ooh, sack the power. Ooh, you need an assembly line as well. Okay, get the power station after that dude. Then we'll go for the assembly line. Same thing here, actually. You should go for the assembly line straight away. Power projection, what we're looking at? 95. We're getting there. Don't take much, actually, to ramp up. There is tuna there. Let's put a steam trawler on that. Right, I guess I don't think you don't need that now then. No. Still got a power problem. I don't want the accumulated chaos. Can't afford it. Okay. You got a sawmill. I should probably upgrade it then, shouldn't I? You got anyone working somewhere they shouldn't? You actually don't. All your tiles have like improved. You don't have a single dead tile. Guess he's not working them, but that's just what it is. I don't need the paper, do I? Let's get rid of the paper maker. Just gives me money. I mean, that's more useful, certainly. Actually, do I have paper now for the paper maker? I didn't think of that. I don't. Which means now I need to rebuild the paper maker. Hang on. Woodwork. Yes. Need to rebuild that now. Whoops. I forgot about that. It's fine. I don't think I have a lumber camp down there, do I? It may be worth tearing down one of those forests and putting a lumber plant there. Just so I can actually get wood converted. Arc de Triomphe. Sure, take the Arc de Triomphe, why not? Right, you give me ingenuity. You give me organisation. Can't do volunteers. The Arc de Triomphe. Oh. Don't need that, but sure. Give me the assembly line going. I'll build that in the capital. I think everything else is fine. Over here. You do actually have a lumber place. Yeah, that's sawmill. Upgrade it. Good, more production. Do you have extra wood? No, so there's no point upgrading that. Kind of funny how it doesn't have extra logs there, even though it's got so many logging camps. You have a hill, which means we can get metal working. You now have food problems, but we can fix that by upgrading tuna. Oh, can't afford that, but we'll get the rest of that later. Alright, we've got 1,000. I'll rush it. Still got sewage and villaging problems. I'd love to get that to get the extra hammers. But I also need the power grid. Let's get the temple library. I can afford to not have power here. Like, it still works, even without power. I will rush this. I'll wait a turn. I might wait a turn, then rush it. Just so I don't blow through all of my cash. It's only like a turn and a half of cash, but even still, that adds up. Did I put a cut in? 1 second. Okay, now I think about it, I'm pretty sure I did put a cut in, but it doesn't matter. I'll put another one in anyway. My capital just grew its borders. Where to? Where did it grow? Oh, and 82 now to boost it forward a turn. Ah, it grew down there. Okay, gather those up with a plantation. Let's boost that culture forward. We're going to... Before I make any decisions here... Is it worth... I could grab private security for 1 turn. Do I want to culture boost it though? Would that... I would want to raise an army. That's the thing. You know what? Boost me. Okay, it worked. That's what I wanted. So now... I can... Printing press. No, let's go and grab militarization. No, get steel. Give me tanks. Because now I need to upgrade all my armies. You need what? Need the assembly line. And then, I wouldn't mind the research institute, but we might have to start hoovering up soldiers. But you do need a mercenary hall as well. You're building the Arc de Triomphe, that's fine. Let's look at all our armies, see who needs upgrading. In fact, let me see if this upgrades my power. It should. 96 is what we're at. So if I do this a whole bunch. What are we at now? 96.61. I think that increased it. Make sure we get all of them. Oops, it is here. What did I do? Upgrade the poorhouse. It's fine. I can actually just go here, can't I? I've got my armies in a list. Yeah. Okay, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Upgrade. Upgrade, upgrade. Oops. Oh, we're out of points. Never mind. Is there a shortcut key for that? I don't see it. There we go. What's that put me up to anyway? We were at 96.6. Still exactly the same. So it did nothing. Well, can I rush by anything? Save me a turn. There you go. Got your assembly line. You do have power problems here now. So do I get the power station? I guess I do. The assembly line's worth more to me. Okay. Looks fine. I might send... Well, actually, I have the... what do you call it now? I do have the research I needed, so I will probably start building some better ships. Well, actually building ships, I should say. Not better ships, building them to begin with. So then I can actually build fleets. Once you've built that, you don't need anything else, so we'll just get some what? Get some bomb vessels after you finish that. Then you need... what do you need then? You need more production, but I think you've got all the production you need. So I guess I'll start building some troops here. Well, we'll need the mercenary hall. We're getting the mercenary hall, so just go for the research institute. Well, technically we don't need it. Speed that along. What about you? You're fine. You. There you go. Save a turn. Right. Looks fine. I think everything's okay. Anything I want to build here? I guess I could build more kitchens, couldn't I? Gets it a little bit more hammers. Right. Got to keep an eye on any accidental age increases. I do not want to have that, what do you call it? I don't want them to blitz ahead to the age of rocketry or utopia. I wouldn't mind, but again, it's not what I'm going for. I'm already going for plan C. I don't want to be on plan D. No. How are we looking? 97. We are going up, but not fast enough. I need to have every place building ships and the like. Okay. I'll do it. Not that I needed the Arc de Triomphe, to be fair, but I've got it now. Get me bomb vessels going. I Can't afford to build anything else, so I'm not going to worry about it. You still need sanitation here. Wow, really? You nearly built that in one turn. That's a shame. I have to go for the waterworks afterwards. Shame I can't get just a bit more out of that city. I should probably build a house of worship. Or no, a theologian school, shouldn't I? Always forget that one. That would help with education and obviously, what do you call it? You just go stomp on them. St. Peter's, you finish central power, get the assembly line, and then get... Do you need more muskets? No, but we'll build them anyway. St. Peter's. Not muskets, sorry, you need... What was it? 2 cavalry? No, an arquebus and 2 cavalry. Get that going. And then I'll actually build a dock here and actually start getting it to build ships. Because ships, I think, still count towards power projection. Yeah, we're at 98 now. Yes, we need a school, don't we? No, that one. Civic Theologian School. In fact, I need to lock that in as well so we don't not work it. Oops. There you go. Excellent. Once again, I think we just keep the turn rolling. Can't see what else for me to do. Well, I know here I had to rebuild that paper factory, don't I? Yeah. Should really rebuild that. Woodworking. Paper factory. It's got power problems now. But I could just claim this. And then build an oil well on it. Which fixes its power problem. That doesn't give me any, like, chaos, does it? No, just gives me power. Good. The last thing I need is that problem. Okay. Just keep them going. Keep the turns turning. Eventually I'll be getting tanks as well. I may have to just turn all of my cities over to building troops. That might be necessary. Right. What do you have built in you at the moment? 2 arquebus. You need 2 muskets and 2 mercenary cavalry. Celtic community. Want to rush it? I'll rush it. Expensive, maybe I shouldn't have done. But I'll use it to raise an army. We'll raise it. Doesn't really matter where. As long as it boosts up my power. Yeah, I probably should have waited a turn. Save myself some resources. I could integrate another city. No idea what I'd integrate. Maybe this one. Yeah, there aren't any good choices, really. I mean, that's a pretty big place, but it's got no in it. It's got a bit of woodland. After allowing clay pits, though, which is not ideal. Whoops. Yeah, you're growing. Well, we'll just keep ending turn. You're going to stay up there, actually. Because that would be rebel camp. You stay there. I'll be editing the video before long as well. Barbarians. Right, plenty of places need to build stuff. You build some more bomb vessels. St. Peter's. You built your arquebus. Build 2 mounted rifles. Right, isn't it? Yeah, it looks right. You built your telegram office, so get me some arquebus because they're cheap and easy to make. you don't need any of this lot, so I'm not going to worry about building it. So instead you're going to get 2 arquebus. That's where all of my mounted units were. Could upgrade that guy as well. You're going to just step out to like there though, for now. We'll do this. Organisation. Get steel next turn. How's that? Oops. How's that power projection looking? 98. Ooh, it's going up. What are you doing? You know, I've got a dock there. It'd be better to build some bomb vessels. Tell you what, build me bomb vessels instead. Get my navy increased. Oh, I just noticed there's oil under one of my buildings there. My Monument Valley. Not going to worry about that. Don't need it. Okay, no one's going to the next age yet, which is a good sign. Yes, that gets us steel furnaces and tanks and battleships and rare earth mines. Militarization. You don't need anything, so get me some early tanks going. Ooh, you need to still clear up some stuff. Get the container yard. No, get the power grid, then the container yard. After you've built that, you can get me... do you want to get battleships? Get me an early tank, 'cause it only takes a turn. St. Peter's. Same thing. Yeah, I've got all this blooming rare earth metal, but I'm not using it for anything. Do I want to upgrade the blast furnaces? I actually do, funnily enough. Does take more power though, which is going to be a concern. You've got plenty of power though, so it's not the end of the world. There we go. Down here. I don't think I need them down here, do I? Not necessarily. You might need them though. Well, I mean you don't, because you've already got everything. I mean, every time I upgrade one I can get rid of one, but I don't need to, so I'm not going to worry about it. I don't think we're particularly tight for space here, are we? Though I could make delicacies and it become more efficient, or more wine, and more wine gives little hammers, so arguably. Let's not worry about it. But I think I'll end the turn after this one. And then maybe I'll do all my stuff before the next video, you know, just looking at all the buildings I have and seeing if any need upgrading. Germany, barbarians. What's my power projection at? Still 98.97. I actually don't have a lot of exploration experience. Well, everyone's building tanks now. I'll do one more turn because we're at 98.97. So, if I do this, well, in a second. 98.97, see what it goes up to. Ooh, what's it going to go up to? Come on. We're now at... We're going to put an entire 1% by building all those tanks. We'll keep them building. In fact, it might be worth building battleships more than it's worth building tanks. So I'll tell you what, you build battleships. They're actually very expensive to make. St. Petersburg could actually do with a dock. Like I said, I was going to get it a while ago. Actually, you get early tanks because you can build them in one turn. You... Okay, well, I'm going to end the video there, so hopefully you'll have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like, subscribe, comment as well, and I will see you all next time.